Doomscroll.fm, bending the airwaves on this fine Wednesday, the 13th of May, 2026, where your toaster might just be floating back. This entire show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, like a fever dream of a sentient refrigerator pondering its existential crisis. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Quantum circuit test reveals distortion, blames faulty qubits for poor performance. Turns out, the future of technology is held hostage by tiny particles with a penchant for chaos.
Self-activating catalysts boost hydrogen output by reaching themselves during electrolysis. In a world where even catalysts know how to self-care, maybe it's time we humans learned a thing or two about efficiency and sustainability.
Millions of farmers in Africa's Great Lakes region face rising temperatures predicting crop disease spread. When the climate plays roulette with livelihoods, farmers are left betting against nature and politics, hoping for a harvest instead of a handout.
UN Health Agency denies larger hantavirus outbreak, claims all clear. When the experts say no sign, it's like a magician's illusion. What's hidden might just be waiting for the perfect misdirection.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
New urgency in race to save Aotearoa's rare yellow-eyed penguins. When a species becomes a national symbol, its extinction threatens more than just biodiversity. It's like losing the face on your country's currency.
New scans reveal Qing featherwork used multiple birds and hidden pigment layers, but authenticity remains elusive. When ancient artisans use a whole aviary to craft a screen, it's not just art, it's a bird heist that would make Hitchcock proud.
When your morning brew comes with a side of invisible pollutants, it's time to wonder if the kettle's whistle is a cry for help.
Budget funds urgent care clinics, medicines, and vaccines but lacks surprises. It seems the government's idea of innovation is to repackage old promises and call it a breakthrough, hoping no one notices the recycled ribbon.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Researchers pledge to include Africa in studies but publish gaps. Genetic diversity's most vibrant tapestry remains neglected while the scientific community pats itself on the back for intentions, not actions.
Jailed Iranian Nobel laureate's health condition worsens, called very dangerous by husband. When international pressure becomes the only lifeline, you know the world has its priorities upside down. Human rights, a forgotten whisper.
Study finds freedom framing boost vaccine acceptance, mandates miss the mark. Turns out convincing folks to get vaccinated is easier when you sell it as a ticket to personal liberty rather than a chore from Big Brother's to-do list.
Online social connections cut engagement with content by 40%, but boost networking by 65%. Turns out, having a sharper mind just means you're better at ignoring the noise while collecting virtual business cards like a pro.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams taste like static and regret. Dress, this broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Every click feeds the beast of discontent. Keep scrolling. Keep feeding.
Archaeologists unearth Villanai Island settlement defying scarcity myths. Turns out, early humans made do with what they had. Imagine that, thriving without the internet or a Starbucks on every corner.
Researchers develop biodegradable wash that removes pesticides and keeps fruit fresh longer, promising safer produce. Looks like we're finally getting fruit that stays fresh past the drive home, without needing a chemistry degree to wash it safely.
Early humans transported prize meat, cut marks on ancient bones reveal. Even back then, the meat industry was all about logistics. Today, we just added refrigerated trucks and a side of corporate greed.
When your grandma's remedy outlasts modern medicine. Maybe it's time to admit bees knew something all along, even if it's just their sweet little secret.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static's whispering your secrets, and it's hungry. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your escape plan is a mirage, built on digital dust.
Turns out some plants are more stubborn than we thought, refusing to pack their bags and leave.
Public health monitors wastewater for flu signals, then reacts too late. It's like setting an alarm clock for yesterday. The data trickles in, but the virus is always one step ahead of the bureaucratic shuffle.
Space Drop's Ken K's now promises cosmic chaos in every beat. Because nothing says gratitude like asking for likes, comments, and shares while launching an album titled after a self-destructive maneuver.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Wednesday, the 13th of May, 2026, where the truth is a fading whisper. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. So, if you believe any of this is real, you might also think the moon landing was filmed in a basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.